guys, welcome to Jungle Flowers Canada. So I promised you that I would do a video on how to apply for an import permit to import plants from abroad. Now I have imported plants from Thailand in the past and I've had very good success. Yes, there has been an odd hiccup, but the company that I use has been fantastic and they have always either replaced the plants or they have refunded me. Now before I begin, I just want you to know that I'm not getting any sponsorship from this company. So I'm just telling you about this company simply because I've used them in the past. So the guy you deal with, his name is Peter and he speaks fluent English, so you never really encounter any language issues with him. I have found him to be great, and so I just thought I would share his site with you because that's who I'm going to order from. Okay guys, so I'm actually going to be doing an order, but I'm not going to submit it until April, simply because the weather is so cold here. I'd be afraid that it would arrive in the midst of a snowstorm. So I will show you how I do the order and then I will submit the order in April. So we won't be doing an unboxing in this video, but I will do a video of the unboxing when the time comes. Now what I should tell you is I usually contact my local plant groups and ask if anybody wants to go in on the order with me. The reason for this is it actually cuts down on the shipping and it makes it a lot less expensive. Now the permit that I have has already been paid for. We also have to buy a phytosanitary certificate from the country of origin of the plants. So that usually costs about $35 US. So if you have a group of you ordering together, you can share that cost. This is a lot of work and I don't increase the price of the plants. We just split everything equally. So I don't come out financially ahead in this, but I do have the advantage of cutting down on shipping costs and, as I say, other costs that are incurred when you're ordering the plants. So if you wanted to do this, maybe if you have a local plant group, put the word out there and see if anybody wants to go in with you. And then when the plants come, they all come to my home and then I sort them out, and then I call the people who have purchased and they come and pick up the plants. There is a little bit of organisation, so you've got to, obviously count how many of each plant you want. You've got to keep a good record of who ordered what and make sure that everybody has paid. So if you want to do this, go ahead. If you just want to go and order your own plants, that's perfectly fine, obviously, as well. So guys, I just wanted to share this with you. I hope you enjoy it and let's get started. So guys, the easiest way to do this is go to Google and type in how to import plants to Canada. Then it'll bring you to a website and it'll say inspection.gc.ca, plant and plant product imports. Under services and information, you'll see permits, policies and procedures. Click on this and if you like, you can read the notice to industry changes to plant and animal import permits. Have a read of it. It's handy to read it over just so you know exactly what you're doing. Once you've read this, you can then open up the application for permit to import plants and other things under the Plant Protection Act. When you open this, you'll scroll down to the bottom of the page and you'll see the link. But when you click it, this page is going to pop up. But don't worry, there is a way to avoid this. Now, unfortunately, you can't see where I right-clicked on the download and asked it to download to desktop. But you'll see in a moment the download in the bottom left-hand corner. And there it is. So once it has completely downloaded, I then go to my desktop and I open it. Now here is the application form and I'm going to scroll down. I'm just going to put in any name here just to show you what you need to do. So obviously the very beginning will be your information. You're going to use my CIFA because you can do that online and you can keep track of it. If you want to mail it in, of course you can, but it's easier to do it the other way. Now this part is pretty straightforward, so I don't think there's anything here that you won't understand yourself. As we get further down though, I will just tell you what I did, just in case you have any questions regarding what you're importing, whether or not they're coming in soil, whether they're bare root, etc. So let's just wait till we get to that point and I will fill you in. Now here you're going to put the name of the company that you're going to be importing from. Now here you're going to put in what you're importing. So you're importing plants for planting and propagation. And they are asking whether it's rooted or bare root. They ask what type of plant. I just put Hoyas there, and it's always without soil. and it's for personal use. And that's it, guys. That's the application completed. Okay guys, I can't take you too much further because it requires my personal information. I logged in with my online banking and it's fairly straightforward. I followed it through, I registered, and it will give you an option then to upload your application form. I didn't have to use this when I did mine, and my permit is still valid for another 2 years. But I think it's self-explanatory, and if you follow it you should be okay. So this here is a redacted copy of my permit. I'm not sure if it's clear enough for you to see, but I just thought I'd put it up to give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay guys, so now I'm going to take you to the site that I order from in Thailand. It's called either Asean, or I call it Asean because it's spelt the same way as we spell Sean in Ireland. So this is the website, and these are the plants that he has in stock. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the type of plants he carries, and he does have some specialty plants, so you might like to check them out. And then basically you can just see what I do. I put them into my basket, I choose the shipping, and then when you actually submit your basket, he will then email you and he will speak to you about buying the permits from both from Canada actually and from his end. So I hope this is useful. Okay guys, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful to you. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up guys, and I'm really trying to grow this channel, so could I please ask you to subscribe. So if you subscribe, it means I'm encouraged to do more videos like this. It's a lot of work. I do have another YouTube channel and it did take me a long time. Now it's now at a stage where I'm getting subscriptions every day, but I'd like to bring this channel along also. So please guys, do give me a thumbs up in support. And as I say, if you have any comments or any questions, please ask in the comments below. Thanks guys.